Do you see water drops on the tip of your Monstera leaves? It looks like a dewdrop, but just on the tip of the leaves. Don't worry, water on the tip of the leaves of Monstera plants is normal. I was alarmed when I first noticed my Monstera leaves dripping water. At first, I thought there was a water leak coming from the ceiling, but then I kept noticing my Monstera leaves dripping water in the morning. I started to investigate further to find out what is going on. In this video, I will discuss why there are water drops on the tip of your Monstera leaves and what you can do about it. Water on the tip of Monstera leaves is guttation. According to the University of Missouri Integrated Pest Management, the water drops at the tip of the leaves of plants are formed due to a phenomenon called guttation. Guttation is when the plant exudes water from hydrothodes. Hydrothodes are located at the end of the tiny veins of the leaves, which is why water is seen at the tips of the leaves. It's the plant's way of relieving the pressure buildup in its plant tissues. In fact, guttation is a sign that your Monstera plant is healthy and has a good rate of transpiration. What causes the Monstera leaves to drip water? You'll notice that it's not every day that your Monstera leaves are dripping water. Some days the tip of the Monstera leaves is dry. Guttation occurs when there is high water uptake and low transpiration. It usually happens on cool, humid nights after a warm day. Watering Monstera plant at night can cause water on tip of leaves. A possible reason why you're seeing water on the tip of the leaves of your Monstera plant is that you water your Monstera at night. The stomata on the leaves of Monstera plants are closed at night so water can't transpire at night. Stomata are the tiny pores on your Monstera leaves. Since these pores or stomata are closed at night, the result is a pressure buildup, and the only way for your Monstera to relieve this pressure buildup is to get rid of the water through the hydrothodes, which are located at the tip of the leaves. If you water your Monstera plant during the day, when the stomata are open, water can leave from the stomata and will decrease the likelihood of water drop at the tip of the leaves of your Monstera plants. Young Monstera leaves dripping water. You'll notice that the young Monstera leaves are dripping water, while the older Monstera leaves don't have water on the tip of the leaves. This is normal since older leaves tend to have hydrothodes that are blocked with wax and solutes. Is guttation on Monstera leaves good or bad? Guttation is a normal occurrence in Monstera plants. The water and mineral loss from guttation should not be a cause of concern. In fact, in the wild, water from guttation is a food source for insects. What to do when there is water at the tip of the leaves of the Monstera plant? Guttation on Monstera plants are normal. To get rid of the water drops, gently wipe off the water drops on the tip of the leaves of the Monstera plant. How to prevent water on the tip of Monstera leaves? Since guttation on Monstera plants is a natural occurrence, there's not a lot you can do to prevent it from happening. One thing you can do to prevent guttation is don't water your Monstera plant at night, since the stomata are closed at night and your Monstera can't transpire. The result is the water will come out of the hydrothodes, which are the tip of the leaves of Monstera plants. While if you water in the morning, your Monstera can transpire the water during the day, when the stomata are open. Don't overwater your Monstera plant. Make sure you're not overwatering your Monstera plant. Only water your Monstera when the soil feels dry. I don't water my Monstera frequently, typically 1 to 2 times a week. I always feel the soil first before watering. I only water my Monstera if the soil feels dry. Remember, guttation is normal on Monstera plants. Since these water drops will not stain furniture and rugs, I'll say just leave them be and enjoy these beautiful water droplets. Please like and subscribe for more houseplant videos like these. Check out my other Monstera videos. Thanks for watching!